What's up, guys? It's Data for Speedhawk TV. And hey, got a new haircut. No, symmetrical. The symmetrical lineup of this haircut is amazing. But the NBA dropped their All NBA team. Hey, well, you probably know that because you read the title of the video because you smart. But first, I would like to talk to you guys about the single position that I feel like is being undermined, single player. But let me go over the players who made the teams. LeBron James at 4. LeBron James picked up 125 first team votes, 4 second team votes with a total of 637 points. The next you got Kawhi Leonard. He picked up 94 first team votes. Then you have DeAndre Jordan. He picked up 39 first team votes and 36 second team votes. Also, Kawhi Leonard picked up 35 second team votes, so that's kind of close. Steph Curry was a unanimous pick with 129 total first team votes. Nobody picked him to go second team regardless. Russell Westbrook had 120 first team votes, and then the other 9 came from second team votes, no third team votes. Then you get down to the second team, you got Kevin Durant. You gotta have Kevin Durant at 4. Then you have Draymond Green. You have DeMarcus Cousins, Chris Paul, and then Damian Lillard of the Portland Trail Blazers. Yeah, they rounded it all out. Damian Lillard was the only person on the second team that did not receive a first team vote. So they just said, okay, you ain't first, but you second though. That's basically what they end up saying. Paul George, third team, Paul George comes in there. DeMarcus Aldridge, Andre Drummond, Klay Thompson, and Kyle Lowry was a third team, was an all NBA selection. He had a good regular season. Now you think about this part, well, the playoffs. He's been iffy, but you know, yeah, if you watch my previous video, you'll know how I feel about that. But the position I want to talk about today is the center position in the NBA. I love DeAndre Jordan. He's on my fantasy team, has been on my fantasy team for a pretty good minute. Well, he was on my fantasy team. I ended up losing. It was a heartbreak. Lost early. Shout out to Speedhawk Dion, but he was not better this season than DeMarcus Cousins. I can't get that. I see that everybody that's on the first team made the playoffs, and now you got Cousins on the second hand. There might be a reason because your team didn't make the playoffs, and you can't. How you gonna be all NBA first team if you can't get your team to the playoffs? But it's more the conjoined effort, back and forth with the coach. Is it his demeanor of DeMarcus Cousins and how he treats the NBA, cussing out referees, don't want to shake people's hands after the game, yada, 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 yada? Is that a reason why he did not get the first team? But I have stats to back it up why DeMarcus Cousins was better than DeAndre Jordan. DeMarcus Cousins this season averaged 26.9 points a game, basically 27 points. 27 points. He had 11.5 rebounds. He had 1.4 blocks per game. He had 1.6 steals per game. 26, 12, and basically 2 and 2. That's filling the stat sheet. Now we get to DeAndre Jordan's stat game. If Cousins had 27, DeAndre Jordan come out there with 13. He averaged 12.7 points per game, 13.8 rebounds per game. So you might well say 14, and then he averaged 2 blocks. With a player efficiency rating of 20.6, and you got DeMarcus Cousins player efficiency rating of 23.6. So DeMarcus Cousins was more efficient on the court than DeAndre Jordan. He scored twice as much as he did. Rebounded DeMarcus Cousins rebounded just as well as DeAndre Jordan did. And DeAndre Jordan was a rebounding force, and if Cousins rebounded right along with him, had just one less block to him, he had more steals because Jordan is Cousins is a little bit more mobile than Jordan, so he ended up getting more steals. Cousins also shot threes this season. He shot like 33% from the field from 33% from 3-point land. He's shooting on par with what Russell Westbrook was shooting for the season. So he's a big man shooting threes on line with Russell Westbrook. And he rebounds with this man. He steals with this man. He's more efficient than this man. But he gets second team. And Jordan gets first team. Not to take anything from DeAndre Jordan, but he just wasn't first team. He should have been all NBA second team. I feel like them positions should have just been swapped. DeMarcus Cousins had 32 first team votes. And DeAndre Jordan had 39. And then Cousins comes back with 28 second team votes, and Jordan comes back with 36 second team votes. So Jordan had more second team votes than him. But then it's 33 more people that say that Cousins should have been third team and Andre Drummond should have been second team. Like, Andre Drummond over DeMarcus Cousins this year? Lord Jesus. And then DeAndre Jordan also had 14 third team votes. He's the only person on the first team roster that somebody thought he should have been third team. Like, who are these writers? Who are these people? Because those are most of the all NBA teams selected by nothing but writers from, okay, just for instance, if I'm the writer for the Los Angeles Lakers, I get a vote, and all these beat writers get a vote. Most of the people that be in the press room, they have a vote over who be the best so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. So if they writing about you being a horrible person, meaning you being a horrible teammate, they might not vote for you later on in the end. So that's why you got to kiss butt in press conference and interview, so you end up seeing to get those kind of awards and stuff like that. Same with the MVP. It's all from the media anyway. The media votes for it, so people talked about what Steph Curry have been a unanimous MVP. Well, it's written by the media, and Steph Curry is winning social media with his wife and his kids or whatever. So what can you say about that? But that's my only other thing. Any other snub that I see? James Harden was the first person and left out. The lowest score was 103, and that was by Lamar. He had the lowest entry to get an All-NBA team, and James Harden had 106. So 103, 106. James Harden had more points, but it wasn't his position because James Harden plays the two guard, and the lowest guard stat was 164. So he was way off from the guard position, but he had more votes than the guy who made it, but not his position. Can't help that. Your size, that's what you play. Is that a snub? Not really, but after looking at it, it's pretty well put together. I can't argue a single thing. Can't say you can switch this guy, put this guy in here for nothing past the center position. Because the only thing I feel like is DeMarcus Cousins was better than DeAndre Jordan. His overall work total, like all together, was better than DeAndre Jordan. All them D's just give me right now, man. That's pretty much it. Past that, but those are the All-NBA first, second, and third teams, man. I'm gonna have the finishing of the OKC versus Golden State game up to you guys right after I watch it. I'm gonna come record it, give you guys my thoughts, and upload it, so you guys keep out for that right after the game. Give me about 20-30 minutes. I'm gonna have that out to you guys. I'm already be writing my notes during the game. We have an app review still out there. We're now on Pinterest, we're on Tumblr, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, all of the same Speedhawk TV. Come check us out. See what we got on all them different pages. Don't forget to drop a follow. If you can comment on some of those websites, on some of those social media, say, hey, my name's so-and-so, I know you guys from YouTube or whatever. Comment on our Facebook page. Just comment anywhere, man. You want to talk about sports, you feel like somebody said it was crazy, just comment it down below, man, or comment it on those social medias. I promise we'll get back to you. We got people around the clock just checking social medias and everything else, man. We got an app out. You check out them sites, we have the app link up in there. Pretty much that's about it, man. Check you guys back tonight. My name is Daddy from Speedhawk TV. We got new content coming soon. Hey, check that outro. Love.